It's like Grapes of Wrath, which I know you never read.
No,
but if you've ever watched the movie,
yeah,
the movie ends and, they're Tom Joad is dead and whatever. But in the book, the last scene is the woman is like breastfeeding this homeless guy. He's sucking milk from a young girl's tit. Like, it just comes out of the blue and the book is over. So I had been sitting in the bar and I was chatting with this guy, and after a while, we were talking about family and life. He shows me on his phone. He's like, check it out. It's a picture of my wife. Man, she's gorgeous, isn't she? And I said, if you think she's hot, you should see my wife. He says, why, is she a stunner too? I said, no, she's an eye doctor.
All right, that was a good one. I like that. Welcome to the Two Gaming Dudes.
Doki Doki Literature Club, episode 2.
We're going to start, I guess we're numbering these, huh?
Well, yeah.
All right.
It's going to be a long playlist, man. This is a long
That's
game.
true. I'm just saying that when we get to episode 35, we're going to be starting going, welcome to episode...
No, I'll remember.
Oh, all right.
No one's going to remember. So we're in the club, and fuck it, here we go. If you haven't seen episode 1...
Well, then what are you doing watching them out of order?
You're out of sequence. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. To what?
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Such different girl.
All interested in the same goal.
This is the goal right here. Bring your minge right here. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
Yay! Yeah, Monica was like, no, you ugly. Nope, you ugly. Ooh, you a slut. You can join.
I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, I can just tell you now.
It's not going to happen. No.
So, Ballsack, what kinds of things do you like to read? This is where he says manga.
I don't remember.
Well,
I like...
Considering how little I've read these past few years,
I don't really like...
I have a good way of answering that. Manga! I remember that
I like One Piece, and I like Dragon Ball, and...
Isn't it Dragon Balls?
I don't know.
I mutter to myself quietly, half joking.
But also half freaking serious.
Nutsuck's head suddenly perks up.
She's into this shit. That's right. Nice.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
You like One Piece too?
Not much of a reader, I guess.
No.
Oh, look how disappointed she is. She blushed and everything. Well, that can change. Oh, no. That can change. Oh,
no, it can't.
No.
I mean...
What am I saying?
I'll change for you, baby.
That's how we got her last time.
I will totally read all these books that I'm going to rent the movie for.
It's just spending this time with you has made me really get introspective with myself. I just really want to thank you for helping me with my growth and progression.
Now, if you can help me with my ED.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
And her teats.
That's what they do to us. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Provocatively.
Novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
So you're a Tolkien fan, are you?
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh my god!
Yuri goes on and on and on.
I didn't know she was so pretentious about this bullshit.
We've toned out by now.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people's. I like a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Okay.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop?
No.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh. I read a horror book once. Probably Stephen King in high school. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah. Red likes that.
I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you to read a book?
I guess you could... I am a smart, capable woman! You fucking slut! If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I can't put it down.
Ooh.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
She's so contrarian.
Yes, is whatever you guys like, I hate it.
That's the one we're going to try and cozy up to?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, why's that? Let's look how mad they get. This is how women get.
This is it.
Nutsuck's eyes dart over to me for a split second. What the fuck did I do?
You see, first they argue amongst themselves, then they manipulate us.
And now it's our fault somehow. Never mind. Ugh.
You didn't understand me when I said it. That's right. I usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What the fuck? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of shit behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a piece of shit poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
Fine.
Give back that piece of trash I left here. Your cupcakes, your poems.
Your cupcakes.
You barely got cupcakes. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Like your cute, tiny, petite
boy.
little boobs.
Sayori sidles up behind Nutsuck and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Oh.
I'm not cute! Nutsuck, you write your own poems? I love that her face was like Eric Cartman when... son of a bitch!
What the fuck do you care?
I think that's depressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
I'm just being polite. I don't really hear your stupid.
No.
Nutsuck averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
I know that. I was just being polite. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nutsuck feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
You pretentious bitch! Shut up!
The most sincere form of fucking is fucking yourself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing you the deepest reaches of your labia.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you'd like to share some of your bullshit. You can set an example to help Nutsucky feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems.
Yay!
We all sit in silence for a moment. You see how weird it got?
Because no one wants to read anyone else's poems because no one truly likes poetry.
Okay, what?
I don't know. She's got an idea. I've got an idea, everyone. We're confused.
Nutsuck and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Oh no.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
I don't want to do that.
And the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Sounds awful.
God, that way everyone is even.
Yeah, evenly shitty. Let's
sit down. Sit down, Sayori. You are embarrassing yourself. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Fine.
And you want to get a little more comfortable with each other, don't you?
Fine. I said fine.
Isn't that right, ballsack?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. There's still one problem.
I can't read.
Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I don't want to be in your stupid club.
Never said I would.
I never said I would join your stupid club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
I came by to oogle boobs and eat cupcakes. I've done both. I'm done.
I still have other clubs to look at, and they're a lot more interesting than yours. I lose my train of thought. Look at them staring. Look how mad they all look. Motherfucker, what the fuck is that supposed to be? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Shit. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I thought. They actually sink out. You all
suck.
I'm defenseless against these girls. Yep.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right.
All right.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yeah, if only that's all it took.
Right. Knowing that they have the better of me now, and they were able to get me to do exactly what they wanted.
Manipulative bitches. You see what a woman does? I'm so happy!
Sit
Sayori
down.
wraps around me, jumping up and down.
Sit down, Sayori. You're so embarrassing.
Hi! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed right now. I guess that makes it official.
Why are they so desperate for me to join their shit club? Are they that ostracized in this fucking weird Japanese high school? Thanks, I guess.
I mean, whatever.
I ain't writing no fucking poem, though.
All right, everyone.
I'll look some shit up on Google, but...
we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember your assignments. Write a poem to the next meeting. We can all share it. Damn it.
Not doing it. Monica looks over at me once more.
Ballsack, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skill? No, instead, I drew this manga drawing of me bukakiing on the four of you. That's how I express my love for this club.
There you go. You are all welcome to write a poem about what I just drew.
The girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nutsuck clean up the food. Hey, Ballsack, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
God, no.
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs.
Now we're in the same club, and oh, damn it, I walked right into that, didn't I?
Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. At least the day's over. My mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh, Sayori.
We already hate her. For whatever reason, we just cannot stand her.
Nutsuck.
We're gonna sleep with Nutsuck.
Yuri. Already tagged
We already tagged her once.
And of course, Monica.
She's a bitch.
The psychotic one. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. That's not what the point of the club is, dummy.
Have a chance
closer to one of these girls. All of these girls.
All of them.
Just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a stupid poem tonight.
Oh, I don't remember. Does it make... It does.
Yeah.
Time to write a poem.
Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. That's right.
The good will happen.
Oh, boy. Okay.
All right. So if we do like all cutie stuff that she likes...
Yeah. Marshmallow.
All right. Marshmallows. Beautiful.
Love or fun?
Maybe fun, although that might fall for her.
Yeah, that's okay. There's lots of opportunities.
Fun or love?
No, fun.
All right. Fun. Aha.
Let's look at that beautiful.
Friends, dance, whistle.
Oh, obviously dance.
Contamination.
That's how we got. That's how we got the damaged one.
Vivid or dance?
Dance, yeah.
Dance or vivid?
Dance is childish.
Dance. Oh, fucking keep getting hurt.
Pink. For God's sake, it's
Pink.
Thank you. Oh, and she say she's reading lots of horror?
No, she says she hates horror.
Hates
it was Depressing Girl that liked it. Flee, loud, captive, pout, intellectual. All right. It might be pout.
Might be pout.
Let's try for pout.
Yeah.
Yes. I was kind of special comfort. Sing, depression,
sing.
hope. Sing.
Child. Yeah. You think that would be the other one?
I don't know. It's between these two.
I know.
And it seems like something.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe clouds.
Clouds. I'm gonna try clouds.
But is it warm, fluffy clouds or dark storm clouds?
Bitch. I don't know.
You can bite it.
Yeah, but I don't see anything else that really fits.
Yeah, nothing else does.
Let's do clouds. Yeah.
They're the cute, fluffy clouds. Massacre!
I was going to go straight for either skirt or giggle.
They're all skirts. Sunny, sugar.
Oh, sugar. Yeah, sugar.
Oh, she made cupcakes, yeah.
Yeah, sugar. All right.
Parfait. I love parfait.
Doki Doki.
What's a Doki Doki?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Doki Doki.
Is it a word for...
Uncontrollable. Let's go for a parfait.
Parfait.
Parfait. All right. I mean, cheer, playground maybe, or a mouse.
Mouse.
I don't know. Shame.
Shopping. I don't know.
Not a rose.
It's
not a cheer. I'm gonna go with either mouse or playground. I think. Which one?
Mouse is gonna be more the goth girl because it's close to rat.
I don't know. I think mouse might be like cute animal. I think
maybe it's like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, it could be. It could be
mouse.
Yeah. Agonizing. Like this game.
That's where
Am
we
I
are
at
right
10
now.
of 20? Or we gotta go faster.
Oh, god damn it.
Bubbles.
All right, bubbles. Kawaii.
Yeah. And that's not the Hawaiian island. Chocolat.
Was that after
image?
After image. I don't
After
know what
birth. Chocolate.
Where'd you see that? Oh, there it is.
Right.
Chocolate.
Yeah, for sure.
Grief. Valentine. Promise. Heart. Beat. Strawberries.
Strawberries. Fave. This is going to be the fruitiest, gayest poem ever fucking written. I see lovely pink, fluffy clouds.
Can somehow get all this shit
raining strawberries. It makes me want to play and sing.
In a graveyard.
Bouncy.
Bouncy.
Yes.
And sparkle.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. Well. And it is cute.
I'm not cute.
And it is sweet.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. And it is in a sexy nightgown. No,
Climax.
It's a kitty.
Kitty. Yes, of course.
Kitty.
And Wonder. Oh, Candy.
Suicide.
Oh, boy. Candy.
Candy.
Yeah. Easy.
Bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny.
Get ready for this shit. Again, ball sack.
We got her in the sack, man.
It's going to be awful. This is the first example of AI-generated poetry. Don't worry. I was going to run away, but then I figured I'd at least plow a couple of you gals. This might be strange for you, but at least I keep my word.
That's right.
I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Shit.
I'm always late, but it doesn't matter.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Zach.
I didn't write this for you. Sit down.
This is too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, you're going to be so disappointed. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like you deserve any slack.
Hey.
Be ready to be impressed, bitch. Sir told me you didn't even want to join clubs this year.
I didn't.
And last year, too.
Yeah.
Fucking loser. If you plan to just come here and hang out or what?
Yes. I have no plan in life.
Shit. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Is that a threat, bitch?
That's like you certainly have a big fucking mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the blug room.
I knew it.
It's all back there.
Slutbag. Motherfucker! Nutsuck finds yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
And probably other M words.
Manga is literature! Cartman again. Ow! Swiftly defeated, Nutsuck plops back into her seat.
With an audible plop.
Don't worry, guys. Ballsack always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Gosh, he's sweet.
Whoa, my God. What is wrong with me?
Like cooking, cleaning my room.
I don't do any of that shit.
How deplorable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting.
It's because
you set your house on fire once. Dummy. That's so it.
Tee-hee.
You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. It's working. How come you and Ballsack can become good friends too? Sayori, shut the fuck up.
No one else is.
As usual, Sayori's oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri brought something today, you know.
Hey, wait, what?
Oh boy. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Fuck! Show me, bitch! Never mind!
Guess
Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. It means it's up to me, as usual, to rescue this situation.
All right.
Because you stupid 4 women in a room together fuck everything up. Don't worry about it. I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. I'm all grouchy. Any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise.
I mean, you don't have to get me stuff. Just
do stuff.
I
prefer activities to objects.
Absolutely.
It makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
I kind of make it a thing, like every year my birthday rolls around and I'm asked, what would you like this year? I want a steak and a blowjob.
You want to go to Longhorn Steakhouse, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And I've never failed to oblige him.
That's right. Every time. I'm such a lucky man.
Except sometimes I forget the steak. Well, here. Yuri reaches into your bag and pulls out a book.
Is that what you got me a book?
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Oh, no, I really
So
don't.
I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
See Sam run.
It's a short read because you're stupid. It should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Oh.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
She picked out a book she thinks like me. She thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
Will I?
It's the Traveling Pants Sisterhood. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Okay, because that's slow.
Very long time.
I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities.
And now I have to go on my phone and find the audiobook so I can listen to it.
While I'm up on the Stairmaster. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nutsuck is rummaging around the closet. I hear Nutsuck utter an exasperated sigh from within. She seems to be annoyed by something.
So am I.
I approach her in case she needs some hands. You looking for something in there, cutie tits? Fucking Monica. She never puts my shit back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your shit organized if someone's gonna fuck it up? Nutsuck slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Mangas!
Hey! I'll trade you all this manga for this stupid sisterhood book that I'm never going to read.
You read manga, right?
I found it on Netflix. I'm just going to watch.
It's like Grapes of Wrath, which I know you never read.
No,
but if you've ever watched the movie,
yeah,
the movie ends and they're Tom Joad is dead and whatever. But in the book, the last scene is the woman is like breastfeeding this homeless guy, sucking milk from a young girl's tit. Like it just comes out of the blue and the book is over.
Oh man,
it's weird. Anyway,
you mean they cut that from the movie?
Yeah.
So that's how a teacher would know if you read it or not.
Probably. What did you think of the ending? And they'll know right away if you read the book or if you just watched the movie.
That is funny. All right, now you know when your teacher tells you to read that book, don't forget about that scene.
Grapes of Wrath ends with I forget her name. She's breastfeeding this homeless dying man. Literally slurping milk from... Oh, what the fuck?
And then it's over.
And then the end.
There you go. Your book report is done.
Fucking weird. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah, I guess so.
I guess.
It's like being a MAGA Trump guy. You don't want to say it out loud until you're sure who you're talking to. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point.
Yeah.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Oh, I look like a loser. The fuck's that supposed to mean? I see. I have a stupid face. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is!
Oh!
Nutsuck snatches it out of my hand.
All these books, I find one, and you snatch it away.
All aggressive and shit. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
I was going to read that.
Much better.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to pull it back out of there in a minute.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. That's true, I can imagine.
Yeah, okay.
I used to feel the same way about my Star Trek The Next Gen DVD collection.
Oh, yeah.
When you still had to have DVDs.
Yeah.
I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Oh god, is it One Piece? Parfait Girls! Oh, we picked Parfait for a poem. This is as good as in the sack already. Series I've never heard of in my life.
But there's a lot of nudity in this. What?
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Or both.
Why do all these manga have the little 18 in the circle? What does that mean? I lost my cursor. There it is.
If you're gonna judge, you could do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. What? I wasn't judging shit.
I was just saying.
I didn't even say a word. It was the tone of your voice.
What was wrong with the tone?
I'll tell you one thing, ballsack. Consider this a lesson straight from Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Nutsuck pulls the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
All right.
I'll show you exactly why. Oh. She shoves the book right into my hands.
Shoves the book right up your ass.
Okay. I'll read Parfait Girl. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses.
Oh, so they're all like doing the Sailor Moon pose?
If I judge this by the cover, it looks awesome.
Yeah. When you say feminine poses, do you mean like Sailor Moon pose, or do you mean like... Just trying to understand what you mean.
It's Japan. It's exceedingly mo.
Mo? Oh, that means...
Don't just stand there! Whoa! Nutsuck grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Okay, right, sure.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work.
What?
We can't read at the same time like that.
Oh.
Oh, why is that? It's easier to be close together like this.
Oh.
All right, it's working already.
Let's do it.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
I mean...
Nutsuck crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me.
Don't scooch.
Oh, this is going to be great. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing.
Yeah.
I open the book. It's a few seconds before Nutsuck once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, more eager to begin reading than I am. How long has it been since I read the beginning?
How long has it been since I read?
I open it, it's full of naked girls! You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Are you paying attention? Shit.
Look at these pages. Look at these pages.
It's filthy.
Look at the size of his penis.
Filthy!
Is your penis as big as his?
Next page.
Oh, this is a cartoon character. He's got a giant cartoon penis. Nobody has one like that.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of girls in high school. All right. Typical slice of life bullshit. I grew out of these.
I really don't care
it's
about
rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make it up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Or it's just page after page of bullshit?
Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plop?
Yes. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I guess I know what you're saying.
This is pretty stupid.
The beginning is about simple things.
In fact, give me that back. That's really stupid. I don't know why I gave you that.
There's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters.
Am I the guy? Am I the guy at the ice cream shop?
Are they describing their game here? Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into the backstories and some of the romance starts to happen.
Ooh.
That's really what makes it good. Like the stupid vampire movies. It's just like Twilight. Touch my parts.
I was just saying, then they start touching parts.
Is that so?
I like it when they touch
like you
parts.
really know what you're talking about.
Touch my parts.
Maybe I underestimated you. Well, don't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
What?
What's that supposed to mean? Yeah,
I don't know.
Stupid, you got no game, dummy. Nutsuck gives me a shove. Fucker! I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Oh.
Yeah, good save.
I guess.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga.
This is a baking manga?
Nutsuck pauses for a moment. She doesn't want to admit something. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of baking.
Cupcakes. Does it matter?
Just
curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? See, I'm paying attention. I'm showing that I'm interested in you.
I'm showing that I'm at least attentive.
Just a coincidence. I happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. That explains Nutsuck's interest in baking.
I read it in a manga, and now I have to do it.
Still, all the hobbies to pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of the better ones. No, bukkake.
Yes.
It's the best one to pick up from manga.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I have picked up from manga, and now I do it in real life.
Bukkake.
Like bukkake. More bukkake.
Bukaka. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
Oh, and also, cat girls, you should wear these ears.
Finally, a scene change.
Ooh. Have we ever seen this scene? I don't think we have. This is new.
Because it was usually Yuri
Right.
here sitting down next to us,
Just
who was driving hard to the hoop in the past scene, and I'm going to feel bad letting her down.
a little bit,
But not really.
but not that much. All right. Want to stop here?
Yeah, it's a good place.
All right, we're going to stop here for now, but we're going to keep playing. So, stick around, subscribe, like, comment.
Week by week, the playlist grows.
Yeah, and we'll see where this story takes us next.
All right.
See you in the next episode. Later.